Welcome to our channel. Today we how to log into Portainer on your VPS with local admin step by step clearly. First, ensure that your VPS is running and accessible. Open your preferred web browser on your local machine. In the address bar, type the IP address of your VPS followed by the Portainer default port, which is 9000. Press the Enter key to navigate to the Portainer login page. You should see a login screen prompting you for your credentials. If this is your first time accessing Portainer, you may need to create an admin user. To create an admin user, click on the Create Admin User link. Fill in the required fields, including a username and a strong password. Once you have entered your information, click on the Create User button. After creating the admin user, you will be directed back to the login screen. Enter your newly created username and password in the respective fields. Click the Login button to access the Portainer dashboard. Once logged in, you will see a summary of your containers and services. Familiarize yourself with the interface to easily manage your Docker environment. If you have any issues logging in, double-check your IP address and port number. Ensure that the Portainer service is running on your VPS. You are now logged into Portainer on your VPS with local admin privileges. Feel free to explore the various features available in Portainer. Remember, your login credentials are crucial for security, so keep them safe. You can now manage your containers, images, and volumes directly from the Portainer dashboard. Enjoy the enhanced experience of managing your Docker environment easily. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.